Hey guys, it's FIFA Sensation Gaming and welcome back to my 15th episode of my Southampton career mode. And before we get into this episode, I want to talk about a thing, which is obviously the Europa League final. Now, it's Chelsea versus Benfica, as you probably know. And I just want to give my opinions and just give my predictions on. And my opinions, I think, Chelsea, out of those two, obviously, I think they're the stronger side. Other people would argue about that, but I'm saying I definitely think they're the strongest side. Out of those two, obviously Benfica are good though. They've got some good players. They've got Gaetan, they've got Luciao, I think it is. They've got some good players. Arthur Morales is pretty good player as well. But yeah, my prediction, I think Chelsea will win. I think it'll be a 2-1 victory, and I think it'll be won in kind of like the last 20 minutes of the game. I think what will happen is that Chelsea will score first. It'll be 1-0 to them, and Benfica will score kind of halfway through the second half, and then like in the 80th minute or like the 75th minute, Chelsea will get a win. That's personally my prediction, and I think yeah, I think Chelsea will win. Will win this. Obviously last year they won the Champions League, and this year they're gonna, I think, win the Europa League. So that is a great achievement. I think hardly any, not many clubs can do that. Win two European trophies in 2 seasons, which is just incredible. Regardless whether it's the Europa League or Champions League, it's still great. But yeah, that is out of the way, and we're going on to the main part of this episode, and we go down 2-1 here. Now, obviously, we're in the FA Cup as a replay, and I'm in the finals, Capital One Cup, so I'm actually not too bothered if I lose this match. Obviously, it's a big game against Arsenal, but I didn't play as well as I'd be playing for the Capital One Cup, and a lovely finish there by Walcott. That is exactly the kind of goals he scores. But yeah, that sealed it with like 14 minutes to go. They were 2 goals. Yeah, 3-1. Yeah, 3-1. There were 2 goals in front. Yeah, and we were seeing out the game here. There's a few shots and things, and yeah, that was it. But I transferred deadline day, and I have no plans whatsoever. And then this comes, offer for Ricky Lambert from Bologna. It was he's 30, and they're offering 2.4 million. That's 600,000 more than he's worth. So I give him a 3 million counter offer, which I think is fair. Yeah, and we get the player sold email. I'll skip the email about like, oh yeah, we're willing to go ahead with the deal. But yeah, we sell Ricky Lambert. Now, I just did it so fast. I'm like, is that a good idea? I don't know. Leave it in the comments. Selling Ricky Lambert, is that a good idea? I personally don't think so, but say if I think if you finish like 5th in the league or something, not 5th, sorry, like 6th or 7th, you get about 5 million. So that's roughly about 8 million we'll have at the end of the season. That should give us a budget of about 10 to 15 million. They start the new season, which will be great for next season. But yeah, we go on the game against Man City, a really crucial game. And obviously in real life, we actually got beat. I'm saying we because I'm a City fan, but we actually got beat here, 3-1, which is really embarrassing. Barry with that own goal. That was actually a good finish. I'm not gonna lie. If only he could have done that at the other end. But yeah, we're winning 1-0. Jay Rodriguez is on fire. Even in the next episode, you're gonna see some great stuff from him. He is just, he's kind of. When Ramirez got injured, I was thinking, oh no, it's terrible. But he's really showing that I think he's better than Ramirez. The only reason I was kind of playing Ramirez is because of his potential, and because his stats are just pretty good as well. But look at that, Rodriguez. I mean, I think I might play him as a first-team player next season, depending on how he sees out the rest of the season. Obviously, how good Ramirez does when he comes back. But we actually sorry, half-time, 2-0 up, which is just incredible. Beating Man City 2-0, and we actually do beat them there. I skipped everything that they got. Oh, that was professional. We beat them 2-0. Full time, and yeah, that was just great to do that. But we have a game here against Wigan. It's an away game, and yeah, I don't like Wigan at the moment because of what happened in the FA Cup final. But yeah, I know I'm being a bit of a sore loser, but in a way, I'm kind of glad they got relegated because I'm just like, why can't they beat us in the FA Cup? But you know, I'm not gonna lie, they did deserve it, and yeah, it wasn't a good day. But yeah, I'm not gonna go into that. Ramirez, not Ramirez, Mayuka tries a sizzle kick, I think it was, and it goes wide. And this is a bit of a stalemate. There was so many chances in this game. I could have showed a lot more, but I chose the kind of chances that I thought were the biggest chances. But yeah, Enriquez, I think, is actually a United player, but he's just on loan. Gets it to Watson. Watson gives it to Kone. Kone has a shot. And yeah, I'd say Wigan are probably the better team in this game. Towards the end, they really threatened me. About to say again, but Rodriguez, the man in form, using his pace. He actually has quite a bit of pace, you know. There's like 87 or something, but he whips it in for Forrest, and Forrest cannot score at the moment. He scored a great goal against Arsenal, and ever since then, he just hasn't been up to scratch. He really isn't. You know, shooting's not very good, but he's a great at dribbling and pace. That you know, you don't need pace when you've got dribbling that good. You can just literally dribble past them. It's incredible. But yeah, Espinoza has a shot, and good save by Kraft there. But it's one of those moments where they're just hunting at you. You know, when they just run at you, like the CPU just runs at you. And it's, look at this really scary moment. Ursula hits the post, and Kone was about to score. It was blocked. We managed to survive that, but 90th minute, literally the dying seconds, gives it to Maloney. Maloney whips it at McManaman, and McManaman does control and kind of, really unlucky there. Unlucky for them, but lucky for me. And yeah, we actually go on the attack of our own, punch and counter attack. Plays the ball into Rodriguez. Rodriguez unfortunately can't quite get there. If he did, I think he probably would have scored the winner considering his form. But yeah, that game finished 0-0, and it was a stalemate. But there was just so many chances in the game, you know. And I was really surprised. Any other day there could have been like about 5 goals in that game. It was massive. But yeah, as you can see, Foreign is out for 3 weeks, and all our good players seem to be getting injured. So we need to bring in Winston Reid. That's why I signed him. You know, we got him for like 1.2 million. It was a bargain. But I'm gonna have a look at our injury list here. Obviously, Ramirez out for 3 weeks. Alana out for 2 more days. He'll be recovering soon, and Vergaard Foreign out for 3 weeks, obviously. But we're currently sitting in 7th place behind Newcastle, and yeah, 8th or actually even 9th above will be great. And I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and